Not sure is what's going on with our video here, but hopefully the audio will go. We'll keep going, see what happens. It's going to be a video, audio, that's going to be out. Now back to serve Taylor Christensen for the Grovers. Another freshman. Christensen overhand in the back. Here's a nice set outside. Smashed Olsen. Christensen from the back. Ella Olsen puts this one over. Oaks setting up on this one. Score right now is 6-5. Grovers with the lead. Olsen sets Olsen down the net. Sydney Olsen with the smash kill. That's 7-5. Grovers up by 2. Christensen right into the net. That'll be a team point for Oaks, 7-6. Grovers still in the lead. Back to serve now, number 13. Abby Cox, 5'8" junior. Cox served just nicely over the net. Christensen tracking this one down off the net. Olsen with the push. Here comes Oaks. Cox setting that one. Two-hand push to Sydney Olsen. Back set. Charlie off her back. Charlie Lang off her back foot. That one goes long, bounces out of bounds. Grover's trying to get some timing down. Haven't had the regular play that they've had in past years with the spring club season being canceled. Anderson from the back row to push that one over. Little touch, that one's not going to go. We're going to get 4 hits on Oaks. Ball back to Oak Grove, team point. Grover's up 8-7. Steinhaus now coming in, Kendall Moe coming off. Looks like we might have lost our video again here. Serve over the top here, two-hand set. Back row smash. Olsen couldn't get it with the sidearm. Knotted up at Ocho. Back to serve, number 15, sophomore Aspen Hill for the Tornadoes. Steinhaus, that one, nobody home. Goes down to the knee, couldn't get it. We're gonna get an ace for the Oaks Tornadoes. Hill with another serve, right back to Steinhaus. Digs it well, Christensen. Charlie Lang with a nice hit, received by Libero. Isabel Anderson, Christensen. Steinhaus with the smash. Coming back outside, back at you. Right over to Isabel Anderson. That one's gonna be out. Last touch by the Grovers, 10-8. Served by Anderson. Anderson now takes the dig. Christensen, Steinhaus. That one's going to be deep. Team point for the Tornadoes. Now serving number 5 for Oaks. That's Lakin Roney. Steinhaus with the dig. Back set. Two-hand push by Lang. Day deflected. Anderson gets that one. Steinhaus goes, or Sydney Olsen goes up with a swing and a miss from the back row. Team point, 12-9, Oaks. Sophie Bunzak pushes that one over. Here we go, set in the middle. That one right on the line. That kill will be credited to number 26, Emma Mugley. Timeout here by Vancouver. Oak Grove down 9-13. Our connectivity issues, I think they're actually here at the desk, not with YouTube. Having some stuff blinking on and off here with, it's one program that runs the video in-house, which is OBS. Free software service for broadcasting that gets onto the YouTube channel. Now back to serve for Oaks, number 5. That's Roney. Anderson, Christensen gets it. Nice set, and that one is in with the change-up by number 2, senior or junior middle, Sophie Punzak. Big swing, took some heat off it. Tornadoes thought that one was going deep, and it was in by about a foot. Now in for the Grovers to serve Claire Peterson, and then Johnson comes in. She's over and she'll be playing right side. Peterson, overhand serve here. That one's going to be deep, helped by the Tornadoes, off the net. Peterson couldn't handle it. Headsy move there by the Tornadoes. They helped that one over. Grovers couldn't pick it up. It's going to be an ace for the Tornadoes. Grovers were stuck to the floor there as number 22, Sadie Hansen with the ace. Grovers making some moves in the back row here. Olsen receives, Peterson sets up Johnson from the outside, and that one was touched, and no, it wasn't touched. That went out of bounds, so Oaks will retain 17-10. That one's gonna go deep. Two-hand slam by number 26, Mugley. Emma Mugley at 6 foot. Sophomore. 18-10, Grover's in a little slump here. Steinhaus couldn't handle it. Another ace for number 5, Roney. Olsen takes that one in the back row. Peterson backpedaling. That's a push by Punzak. Two-hand push. Peterson gets it. Free ball for the Grover or for Oaks, and that one's going to go firmly into the middle of the net with the kill attempt by Abby Cox. Team point for the Grovers, 19-11. Grovers dug themselves a little hole here. Steinhaus back to serve. Steinhaus over, nice deep serve. Two-hand push, free ball for the Grovers. Peterson sets up Punzak. Punzak with the tip. Ooh, that might have been a premature call there. I thought Oaks might have got to the ball there before the whistle was blown, but the Grovers were celebrating and they got away with one there. 12-19, Steinhaus up, nice serve, just over the net. Punzak pushes it. Two-hand push to the back, Steinhaus. 3 Grovers touched it, but nobody could hit it. Gonna be 20-12, Grovers down by 8. Kendall Moe coming on for Steinhaus. Grace Day back to serve, 5'6" senior. Lefty. Moe. Anybody touch that? Nope. That one ended up out in the popcorn in the lobby here. Isabel Anderson getting some wood, and then Claire Peterson stepped into the net on that one. I think we're going to get another timeout here by Vancouver, 22-12. Not sure what video you're seeing here. I don't think things are syncing up very well, but back from the timeout, Grover's down by 10. Day back to serve. Left hand from the middle of the court. Sydney Olson gets set. Set to Sophie Punzak. Good ball placement by Punzak. Goes cross court near the net inside the 10-foot line. Okay, Charlie Lang back on the court for Peterson. Christensen on for Johnson. Grover's running a 6-2 here. Van Kura moving some people around. That was an ace for Punzak. Van Kura trying to get everybody back on the court where they're supposed to be. Here comes Peterson back on, and here comes Johnson back on. So that might have been a premature substitution by the Grovers. Punzak, nice serve to the back. Mugley on the far side knocks that one home for a kill. It was touched by the Grovers and then dripped out of bounds. Mugley back to serve now. Kendall Moe takes that one. Anderson's able to save it. Ella Olson pops that one over. That one's going cross court and deep. So Grover is 15, Oaks 23, trying to finish this set. Now we redid the substitution we just had earlier, so that will put Christensen and Peterson back on, or no, Christensen and Lang back on the court. Olson with the dig. Kendall Moe sets up Olson. Cross court. Day picks it up. Deep push there. Anderson gets to it, but can't get it off the ground far enough for anyone to handle. Isabel Anderson. Christensen sets up Ella Olson, and that one's deep. That'll be the set for Oaks. And Grovers will go down by 1. No switching sides this season, as of yet anyway, with COVID, so coaches are wearing masks. The girls on the bench appear to be wearing masks for Oak Grove, not for Oaks. Each region has adopted different guidelines. Grovers are in Region 1, and Oaks, they are maybe Region 3, Region 4, South and West. Grovers played Hillsboro the other night. They're in Region 2. That's a little different setup there as well. Tonight's game sponsored by S.J. Euchre Photography. Shannon has taken the team photos the last few years, done a wonderful job. Has children here at Oak Grove, locally owned business. S.J. Euchre. All right, here we go. Set two. Grover's down 1-0. Ella Olson comes off as the libero goes in. Starting to serve for the Grovers will be number 16, Claire Peterson. On the near side to Mugley, and that was a hammer. Anderson was on the floor before the ball hit the ground. Van Kira trying to get the blocking set up for the Grovers to give the back row a little hand. Now serving for Oaks, number 22, Sadie Hansen. Anderson, Peterson backpedaling. That one was tipped. Don't think we're going to handle it, so we get a kill for Sophie Punzak. Sydney Steinhaus now serving for the Grovers. A right-handed jump. On the near side. Ooh, that was deep. Swing and a miss. Abby Cox went a little deep on that one. Steinhaus was going after it, couldn't get to it, and that saved the point for the Grovers. Steinhaus with another shot here from the service line. Steinhaus back to number 15, Aspen Hill. That was tracked down. Good hustle points for the Tornadoes. Sydney Olson. That one's going to go just wide. Good dig there by number 5, Lakin Roney, but ended up on the near pin. Steinhaus with her third shot. Grover's up 3-1. Kind of picking on number 15 here, Aspen Hill. That's her second ill-received serve. A couple of Tornadoes into the Oak Grove student section here as they're trying to track that one down. Steinhaus, fourth attempt. That one's going to go deep. She struggled a little bit with her pre-routine on the dribble. Lost a handle on it. See if we can get some right into the net. My favorite play for number 14, Grace Day. 5-3, Grovers will take service. Punzak at the service line. Back row attack, Punzak with the dig attempt, went into the Oak Grove student section. Mugley back for the Tornadoes. Sydney Olson, Kendall Moe, back to Olson. That's going to hit Mugley. It's a target for these teams when you've got your middle serving. That back row is tough. Lateral speed is big, and they're not as close to the ground as some of these girls. So Tornadoes got a point off of Oak Grove's middle Punzak, and then Grover's got a point off of Oaks Mugley. Day receives that one. Set by Hansen. Nice dig by Anderson. Line drive snagged by Ella Olson, but went just deep into the Punzak cheering section. Olson, Christensen sets up Olson. Ella. Sadie Hansen, Kendall Moe got that one. Back to Moe, free ball. Smash, Moe with the dig. Olson couldn't save it off the net. Good dig there by Anderson. They're going to say it hit the floor. Kill by Sadie Hansen. We're going to get another timeout here. Julie Van Cura. See if we can get some changes in our settings.
Football team's home opener is tomorrow versus Lisbon with a 7 p.m. start.
Back to serve, Sydney Olson for the Grovers. Grovers within one here, 7-8. Oaks with the lead. Olson digging that one in the back row. Ella Olson with an excellent adjustment at the net. Christensen's serve or set was just a little deep. Olson able to adjust in the air, all tied up at 8 again. Sydney Olson with a nice serve. Set by Hill. Olson with another dig in the back row. Day setting this one. Cross court. Christensen with the whiff. Olson right behind her to pick it up. Christensen kind of gave up on that one. She touched it and then was done. Anderson, Christensen gets it. Lang with the nice hit. Back row of Novero. Christensen sets up Ella Olson. That one was tipped. That was Sadie Hansen, back row to Olson, couldn't quite handle it. Anderson picks that one up. Here's Christensen to Lang. Lang off the back foot. Deep push. Sets up here for Day. Going to get a lift on Steinhaus. Anderson picks that one up. Steinhaus with the kill attempt. That one finds wood. Grovers 9, Oaks 14. That one a little deep, tracked down. Hansen with the kill. Anderson able to get it. Christensen tracking that one down. Couldn't quite make the net. We're going to get a point, team point for the Grovers. Setcher up front. Hansen with the tip. That's an ace for Oaks. 17-11. Grover's down by 6. A smash from Mugley in the front. Claire Peterson gets the tip. Anderson sets up Steinhaus. Two-hand push. Oaks with a chance here for the free ball. Mugley, that one was tipped off of Anderson, then to Olsen, and they're not going to get her. Another timeout here by Coach Julie Van Kira, 19-11. A little distracted trying to turn off some stuff here. Hopefully it'll improve our buffering, which we have nothing right now. We got someone in the net here. A lot of fingers going up, not really sure what that said. 20-11. That one right back, set up by Hansen. Mugley gets it up. That one's going to get blocked out of bounds, so point for Tornadoes. 11-21. Grover's down by 10. Just off the top tape. Peterson sets it up. Johnson smashed into the face there, couldn't handle it. Johnson with the kill off of Abby Cox. Went over her head, nobody behind her. Steinhaus. Setter could barely get Cox. Not going to make it. Grovers get another one, 13-21. Could be somewhat live here once again. We'll see how this goes, if we can keep her going. Grovers are down 13-22. Day back to serve. Left-handed off the tape. Mo grabs it. Peterson now over to Olson. Olson with the smash. Nice dig in the back row. Not going to be able to save it. Good dig by Lakin Roney. Now in the game for the Grovers, Ella Olson. Sophie Punzak, the serve to the back row, comes right back to the Grovers. Peterson sets it up. Johnson sets for Sydney Olson with the kill. Johnson with the assist. 15-22. Grovers have a little momentum change here. Students starting to get into it. Sophie Punzak, they thought that was out. They saved it. Deep to Mo. Peterson having to track that one down. Ella Olson over. Free ball here. Mugley with the smash. Two there to block. Couldn't save it. Comes down on the Grovers side. That point will go to Tornadoes. Hansen with the assist. Punzak off for the Grovers. Mugley back to serve. Right into the net. My favorite play. Mugley comes off. Libero. Deflison back in. Now Lang and Christensen back in for Peterson and Johnson. Here comes Shannon Euchre as we speak. Christensen playing this side of the court. Diving save. Back set. Cross court. Deep. Grovers will get a point here. 17-23. The comeback starts now. Grovers down by 6. Christensen back to serve. Christensen right in the middle. Libero. Deflison gets this one. Free ball for the Grovers. Anderson up front to Christensen. Sets for Lang. Lang goes cross court. Two-hand push. Kendall tracks it down. Free ball for the Grovers. Christensen up front. Sydney Olson with the long, awesome approach. No way that one was going to be handled by Bryn Deflison in the back row. And the ball came all the way up here, high atop Gorder Gymnasium, and we're going to get a timeout by head coach Caitlin Hagan for Oaks. Hagan is assisted by Roxanne Miller, Zach Roberts, and Emily Cox. So apologies on the streams situation here. Not really sure what's going on. I'll have to do a little investigating before the next game. Hopefully you're getting the gist. Grovers are down 1-0 in sets. Second set, Grovers are now down by 5 with the momentum going into that timeout by head coach Caitlin Hagan of the Oaks Tornado volleyball team. I think I might have spelled Oaks without the E. Just O-A-K-S on the original stream. That could have put the whole night into peril. Coming out of the timeout, Christensen back to serve. That one goes out of bounds, so well played timeout by Coach Caitlin Hagan to ice Christensen. Set point here, back to serve, number 13, Abby Cox. That one goes to Anderson. Christensen with the set, far side, Sydney Olson. Huge smash, again, right at the libero. She did dig it. Lakin Roney had a chance for it at the net, but it was coming in with some heat. Sydney Olson now back to serve. That one's deep, that'll be the set. Grovers go down 0-2. Again, not switching sides here in this COVID situation, so we will go into the all-important set 3. This is do or die for the Grovers. Want to remind you that tonight's game is sponsored by S.J. Euchre Photography. I've got S.J. sitting right next to me here. See if he can give us some contact information.
Hello, it's great to be back on the court, taking pictures of these girls. maybe look a little different, but the energy is just as good.
Shannon does a great job. Excellent shots during the action, and then even when the girls get a chance to fix their hair and slow down, a little still photography as well. See that on the banner and the buttons and all the pictures that see posted on Facebook. Everyone's doing a great job of promoting the season. I think everyone's just pretty darn excited to be here watching live sports. Oak Grove Lutheran School is in session, in-person classes, and like most students, it doesn't look quite as normal as usual. The Grovers High School are here Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and there's an online academy. Those students then will come to campus on Wednesday if available. The junior high kids have a little different schedule. I've got a 6th grader. She's here every day. So pretty excited and happy the teachers and administration were able to work that out. I know everyone's got their own version of success here with the COVID situation, and hoping things will mellow out. We can get back to what we like to refer to as normal. Oak Grove will be in action tomorrow on the football field. Masks are required to enter the area, but if you're socially distanced, you're allowed to take your mask off during the game. So wishing the Grovers luck tomorrow evening. See if I can figure out who they're playing tomorrow.
The volleyball season is sponsored by Harry Combs and Berkshire Hathaway Premier Properties. They don't just build homes, they build relationships, communities, and dreams. Specializing in making the
All right, back into this third set.
stress-free experience.
Grovers will need to keep that momentum going here. So starting third set for the Grovers up front, we've got Johnson, Punzak, and Steinhaus in the back. Sydney Olson, libero Isabel Anderson, and setter Claire Peterson. Starting out the serving for Oaks is number 22, Sadie Hansen. Goes back to Anderson. She popped that one straight up in the air. On the serve, Peterson's running at the net, so the pass was just a little off. 1-0. Sadie gets another shot here. Olson picks that one up, set to Johnson. Johnson gets a free ball, and it's not going to be in bounds, so point will go to Oaks. Tornadoes up 2. Third swing here, going across the net, hits the tape. So Oaks with 3 team points there from the Grovers. And the Grovers with a team point as Hansen puts that one into the net. Steinhaus now back to serve for the Grovers. Steinhaus, number 19, recently moved to the outside position. Hansen to Mugley, tip. Grovers had a piece of that. Johnson hitting the wood to get that one. Peterson comes in. Set up now on the near side. Ooh, Steinhaus almost hit her in the mug. I think she was protecting her face. That would have gone out of bounds. Cox with the kill there right at Steinhaus in the back row. Kendall Moe now coming in as a defensive specialist. Day with the left-handed swing. Right at Moe. Well-placed serve there. Peterson, free ball now for Oaks. Hansen sets up for Mugley. Mugley goes back corner. That one's just inside the line. Oaks is really spreading the ball around here, making the Grovers scramble. 5-1, Day back to serve. Kendall Moe gets that one. Punzak takes it. Olson cross court, and that one's going to go wide on the far side. Nearing the Caspers cheering section. Flanked by a Euchre. Day, left hand, Olson, Peterson, Olson, right back to Day. Olson with the kill. Sydney's had some nice kill shots tonight, getting the rhythm going. Timing getting better every set. Grovers weren't able to play as much volleyball this summer or last spring with our COVID situation. Mugley, nobody home. That went in between, fell between Moe and Punzak. Punzak will leave the floor now as Libero Anderson is back for the Grovers. Mugley to serve for Oaks. Kind of a short serve. Caught the Grovers a little off guard there. 2-8, Grovers in a hole already. 8 down by 6. Mugley with her second shot. 6-foot sophomore. Grovers let that one go. Called in by the astute line judge. Mugley with her third swing here. Back to Olsen. Peterson to Olsen. Block. Moe with the two-hand push. Day now to Hansen. That one's going to go deep, and that's Cox coming from the far side. So Grovers with a team point there, 3-9. Peterson off for Lang. Johnson off for Christensen. Christensen, freshman setter. Ooh, she's close to the line. Near side here. That one doesn't quite go. Little change up by number 5. Lakin Roney with the kill. Those shots are more like death by natural causes than a kill. Olsen to Olsen. Olsen picking on Day. Sydney Olsen getting the best of Day in the back row. Day, a 5'6" senior. Right side, outside hitter, plays all the way around. Kendall Moe coming on. Steinhaus now into the front row. Right to Day. Olsen digs that one. Christensen, cross court. Little push there by Steinhaus. Oaks was able to hang on to it. Which side of the net's it going to fall on? A lot of play within about 6 inches of the net on either side. Charlie Lang there a couple times to defend the hit that never occurred. 5-10. Olsen back here. Nice serve. Little deep. Ella Olsen puts that one down. Nice dig there, and it's going to come near side wide. Sydney Olsen picking that one off the floor in the back row. Now to serve here, number 15, Aspen Hill. Steinhaus takes the serve. Christensen sets up. Nice placement there. Coming across the body is Ella Olsen. Christensen and Olsen, the two freshmen on the varsity for the Grovers. Isabel Anderson, that one's deep. That one's going to roll all the way to Broadway. The doors are open into the lobby, and that thing was cooking on the way out of here. Service now by Oaks. Lang was able to catch that one. Ooh, good save there by Christensen as that little dunk was blocked. Sadie Hansen on this side smashing that one in. The Grovers were scrambling from the get-go. Grovers down by 7, 6-13. Roney back to serve. Steinhaus back set to Lang. Lang looking for some placement, doesn't get it. Here comes Grace, tipped by the Grovers. Anderson grabs it in the back row. Anderson came from the Dairy Queen to pick that one up. Mugley with his two-hand smash. Lang was going the other way and had to do a quick U-turn, wasn't able to get a mitt on it. Serving again, Lakin Roney, 5'8", middles hitter. Sophomore. Heavy sophomore crew for this Oaks Tornado squad. Gonna get a timeout by head coach Julie Van Cura. Talk things over with the Grovers. They're down 9. season-long sponsor for the Grovers is Heritage Homes and Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties. Heritage Homes is not only building houses, they're building a lifestyle. Give him a call and ask for Tyrone. He'll help you out. Tyrone Leslie, proprietor of Heritage Homes in Berkshire Hathaway. Back in action here, Oaks will maintain the serve. Grover's down by 9, 6-15 in this third set. Grover's trail by 2. Sydney Olson to Christensen, back set to Lang, and Lang puts her in the coffin corner back there. No one was getting to that one. Charlie Lang with the well-placed shot. There's a little bit of confusion here with the Grovers on who should be where and where my mask is and who's serving, what's for lunch tomorrow. It's early. It's a lot of people moving around. 6-2 has a lot of substituting. 2 setters. Middles are moving around. Mugley, that one was blocked. Peterson couldn't quite get to it. The setters have a lot of area to cover in the game of volleyball. Hansen to Olson. Peterson, now Johnson, free ball for Oaks. Mugley with the set. Hansen set on the backside to Day. Day goes left hand down the tape, hits the floor. Those are hard to get. They hit the net and then they roll who knows how far, and if they do fall in bounds, they're tough to get to. Good shot there by Mugley. Anderson, Punzak, Grovers were scrambling on that one. No secure passes from the get-go. Grovers down by 11, 18-7. Anderson, Peterson's able to grab it. Oh, passing is off. The serve receives a little funky right now in the last 2 possessions, so that makes that first pass tough. We're going to get another timeout by head coach Julie Van Cura. Grovers down 12, 19-7. The comeback starts now. I've been watching the near side ref here. I think he's reffed most of our sets. Oak Grove was in a little tournament here in Fargo last Friday and Saturday, and we had this guy most of the time, and I'm watching it on video to see if my screen's freezing up, and sometimes he will pause for quite a while. I have to look up, see if it's my screen or if he's just taking a little break. Back in action. Hansen, Sydney gets that one. It's going to go over the net. Perfect set to Mugley, and she made the Grovers pay for that one. 20-7, Grovers down by 13. Hansen back to serve. That one goes deep, so the Grovers will get a chance on offense here. Steinhaus is back to serve for the Grovers. Hansen sets Mugley. Mugley, 2-hand smash. Anderson gets to it. Olson, Steinhaus, free ball for Oaks. Mugley, Hansen, near side. That one was blocked. Olson was able to get it. Olson's going to go for the kill. That one was blocked. Got a good volley going here right now. Steinhaus digs that one. Good pass up front. Peterson to Olson. 2-hand push to the backside. That one goes to number 15, sophomore Aspen Hill. Nice pass to the front, but there were tornadoes everywhere. That one finds the floor. Grovers climb a little closer. 20-9. Now on the near side. That was a little change up. Set was a little deep for 13, Abby Cox, but she found the hardwood and gets the kill. Grace Day back now for Oaks Tornado volleyball team. Day with the left hand smash to the back row. Libero, Punzak. I don't think she intended to set that ball there, but it was a perfect set for Mugley, and she made him pay. Mugley with the kill, assist to Punzak. That one's deep by Day. Grovers live another day here, no pun intended. Ella Olsen back on as Punzak's back to serve. Here's a free ball for the Grovers. Peterson, that one's deep. Ella Olsen couldn't quite handle it. And we lost our video feed again here. Peterson sets. Olsen's able to grab it. Day sets on the far side. And that's for Abby Cox, and she finds the hardwoods, able to get that one to go. And get our video back up. Steinhaus, or no, that's Sydney Olsen. That was blocked hard, and that's going to be it, 25-10. That's it for the Grovers, 25-10. Grovers go down to the Oaks Tornado in 3 straight sets. Grovers had a hard time getting things rolling tonight here. Passing was not as crisp as we've seen in the last few sets. So that will be the end of tonight. I apologize for the poor streaming health. I'll see if I can get things rolling for the next one. This is Sherman Furlong signing off from Gorder Gymnasium. Have a great week.